Hello everyone, no time to hang around. It's sprint day today. Welcome to Saturday in Azerbaijan on the city circuit of Baku, where we have the sprint shootout followed by the sprint race. It's all about the dash.
6 or 7 tenths behind. Leclerc does go fastest now, 8:42.8. So he's seen an improvement of half a second on his second push lap.
This is absolutely brilliant because there's big improvements coming towards the end of this session. Vibrations on his brakes, didn't have to use them too much on that lap, goes 5th fastest, a big improvement for him. And Lando Norris out of the bottom 5 goes 7th.
Good laps at the moment. Sargent, if anything, a little bit quicker. Albon's not had it.
Oh no! Logan Sargent was improving, but he's now hit the wall. And that is a big bang for Logan Sargent down at turn 15.
I'm in the wall.
Okay, are you okay? Are you okay?
Man, the Ferraris were in the middle of the road.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I saw that. Are you okay? Just stop the car next to Marshall Post if you can.
I was going to say, while Carlos did his best, I think, to go across the apex, it would.
And you can see little bits of debris from the wall. It's a red flag as well. That's the end of this session. They won't restart this session now, and it means one. Verstappen next across the line. Has he gone quicker than his teammate? Yes, he has, by about half a second. Lewis Hamilton next across the line. Little bit of a gap down to him, and his teammate George Russell now crosses the line behind Lewis Hamilton. So the two Mercedes at least 7 tenths down on the Red Bull of Max Verstappen, and Nico Hülkenberg's got going, which is why those yellow flags have stopped waving. Flying lap. George Russell will cross the line though, go 7th fastest to 1:43.3. Is that enough to get into the top 10? It's trying to get to the line to start another lap, or on a flying lap at the moment. Leclerc goes 2nd fastest, only 8/100ths off Max Verstappen. Those two so closely matched throughout this weekend. And there is Carlos Sainz, the man who was stationary at turn 15, who has got going, but that is the end of his participation in this part. There's Lance Stroll getting a tow behind his teammate Fernando Alonso. They timed that very nicely at Aston Martin, but there's no DRS working, is there, on that Aston Martin? Stroll, though, goes into the top 7, pushes Oscar Piastri down and out, whilst his teammate Lando Norris is through. And at McLaren, well, have they got it a little bit wrong here? Because the one that can't take part, because he hasn't got the tyres, is actually through into the top 10. As Carlos Sainz goes 3rd fastest, and we look at George Russell to complete his lap. He will be in the top 10. Dearly love a sprint victory to kickstart their season, and he does take provisional pole by just under 2 tenths of a second from Sergio Perez. Carlos Sainz next across the line goes onto the 2nd row behind Max Verstappen. That is a big moment for Ferrari, with Leclerc on pole provisionally once again. 5, and into the barriers goes Charles Leclerc. The man on pole won't be going any faster on this final lap. So is this the opportunity then for Red Bull to snatch a sprint pole away from the Ferrari? Here comes Sergio Perez down to the line. Is it good enough for a sprint pole? No, it's not. He's on the front row, still behind Charles Leclerc. Hamilton crosses the line, still in 5th place. Verstappen, not improving at the moment, has got it all to do in this final sector, as Alex Albon 7th fastest, and now Fernando Alonso ahead of his teammate Lance Stroll, and George Russell moves up into 4th place for the Mercedes. But it is all now on this flat out dash to the line for Max Verstappen. The Red Bull car so efficient under DRS, so much top speed. When that DRS sign comes up right now, Verstappen gets that helping hand, that little push forward that he needs. Is it good enough for pole? No, it's not. Charles Leclerc might have crashed on his final lap, but he takes pole for the sprint.